right, guys. So before we hop into the tactical information, I want to take time to talk about the why. I think it's always important to understand what you're doing before you actually do it. So even if you've been studying messenger marketing and chatbots for a while, I highly encourage you to watch this video because I think it's going to give you a good mindset for the rest of the course. So why messenger marketing? Why is this such a big deal? If you haven't realized this yet, we are riding a huge wave in digital marketing right now. I feel very, very grateful to have been able to hop into messenger marketing in its infancy, and you are in the same position. We are still really in an early adapter phase for messenger marketing and chatbots. And this is a huge opportunity for marketers and business owners and really anyone who wants to communicate with other humans. I believe this is the biggest wave. This is the biggest opportunity that we've seen in marketing and really in business growth and communication really since email marketing. Why, right? Why is this such a big deal? First, let's start with a little bit of history just to give you some context here. Instant messaging, right? The act of being able to instantly communicate with someone back and forth, right? In a threaded message conversation. That really started in the early 90s, right? So who remembers AOL Instant Messenger? I remember being on AOL Instant Messenger and thinking it was so cool to be able to instantaneously have a conversation with my friends, right? We're way past, sending mail and letters, right? That's obviously a very slow mode of communication. Then you have the phone, right? Then we move to things like email, which are instantaneously sent, but people do not use email like they do instant messenger. It's okay to go a few hours without responding to an email. It's normal to go a few days without responding to an email. But instant messaging, the name says it all. The expectation is that if you're online and you're present in Messenger, that you are going to respond to someone pretty quickly, right? Instant messaging started back in the 90s. So we have been instant messaging as humans and in our culture for over 20 years now. Right? I really hadn't thought of that before I dove into thinking about the history of messenger marketing, but that is crazy. We have been instant messaging as humans for over 20 years now. This is ingrained in who we are, especially in younger generations. Facebook Messenger launched in 2011. So Facebook Messenger's been around about 7 years. And in 2016, we were granted the opportunity to truly market on the platform. So really any platform that opens a line of communication between prospects and a brand has the opportunity for marketing, right? But most of it is manual. So before Facebook Messenger ads rolled out in November of 2016, we'll talk about that more in Module 3. And before Facebook before Facebook opened up the ability to build chatbots on their Messenger API, we could still communicate with consumers as brands, but it was very manual, right? And it was mostly answering customer service questions that came into your page. But in 2016, when Facebook Messenger ads launched and when Facebook allowed developers to start building bots on the platform is really when this became a true marketing opportunity.